back again in a rivalry game in Week 9 versus Miami, encamped in hostile territory against one of the top lottery picks in the upcoming draft. I'm sure everyone knows who Cam Ward is. Let's see how I do in this matchup. Enjoy the show. Hit the subscribe button for more content. Thanks for the support. Let's get to it.
Great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 16th ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Canes will kick this away to get us going here. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, just like that, you get the ball to the best player on the field, and it pays off. One play and a touchdown. We knew this guy was going to have an impact on this game. I didn't realize it was going to be on the first play.
Guys really expect to be playing for a long time on Sundays. One of the better college matchups we're going to get this year at the quarterback position.
Chris, you and I talked about this before we came on the air. Yeah, it's about the team. Obviously, you want to win the game, but I think, in fact, they are individual.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the
sound
junior.
Defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The ball is caught.
He stopped it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
His fourth down play, everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down. And
there's an excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. And the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. Up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. Tackle made. Keep this drive going. Here's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone.
Especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Nice defense play. Looking to throw. It's Ward. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him.
This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Will it be? Single back, takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35.
It's the game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Defense wraps it rolling. To the air, into Uiagalelei. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he pulls in the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finding space at the 20. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Big shot attempt for a 2-score lead. They keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, they've stopped him short. To throw, it's Ward. Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wide alley coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Some decent yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Makes the grab. It's Brown. 2nd and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made with time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got a man down the middle. So the offense calls a timeout. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He slings this one deep down the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down. Catch the ball underneath just like this, and when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT puts him in front by 7. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch here.
Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Here comes a handoff. And a decent game. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is too high, out of bounds. This play. They'll ride the back again here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Stop at the 36. Change off that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And a sophomore making an impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack. They get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Couldn't find anybody.
325. Reload. Can.
They're going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. Tackle made on the play at the 29 yards, has a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. He's got it for a big gain. And he breaks loose down the left side against this embattled defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. In the red area, it's Toafili.
It's a good pass. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line.
Touchdown, Seminoles. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The last touchdown drive. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's a 1-yard gain. Back to throw. It's Ward. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Close game, fourth quarter, third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls in
Completion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. This is a tighter game. Would love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage.
You're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Oh, the energy really building now, Cricket. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance. Players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Knowles. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off.
Got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Restrepo. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense is...
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it in for the score. A long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
Man, that is another touchdown for this guy, and what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also, ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. And the Canes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack. It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover.
Turned out to be a good battle up until the last few minutes. That pick 6 took all the energy out of the stadium. Great win for our squad, though, and a good confidence boost going into the rest of the season. More games on the way. Thanks for watching.
That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.